A story in 5 words.
Talking animals beat old ladies. Brooke, a harrowing study out of UK, looked at the top 100 highest grossing films over the last few years and found that they were more likely to feature a talking animal or a dude named Chris in a lead role as opposed to women over 60, i.e. women who are twice your age. Does this
How do you know? How old do you think I am?
30. I know, I'm joking.
Well, keep going.
I was complimenting you, Brooke, for God's sake.
But
Take a compliment.
You know, what's so funny, though, is whenever I'm out, let's say I'm on a date or whatever, which is very rare.
Yeah.
Well, let's say I am. And then inevitably you're asked, how old are you? I always age up. I'm like, I'm 59. Because you know you're going to get, wow, you look so great, right? Why do people lie down? I don't understand. It's just so stupid.
Lie up.
Yeah,
Don't lie
up.
down.
Age up, baby. So it's a good trick. You want to finish the intro? You just want to?
No, I was just wondering, it seems to me that talking animals are popular because that's the movie kids go to.
Yeah.
You know?
I saw The Mandalorian a couple days ago when it came out. And, obviously I'm not there to watch a film that's realistic, but what was really appalling to me and shocking were all the previews before, right? It's movie after movie about this fantasy and the flying and the animals and, all this crazy stuff. And my kids are there watching it. And, they're buying into this stuff. This is what they're idealizing. This is what their fantasies, their dreams are. And I'm thinking, what happened to Home Alone? What happened to the Goonies?
When a child
what
is
happened
left
to these,
alone in his house by his
these
uncaring family.
complex characters.
That beats a talking dog.
It does, though, because you want the kids to go home and relate
that you
to the
will leave them.
characters.
Well, are you worried that your
Anyhow.
kids are going to think dogs could talk? Is that your problem?
No, there is just too much fantasy. There's no complex character development anymore.
I see.
And obviously, the other part of the story is that Hollywood, with all their women, female empowerment, BS is just, not casting older women.
Yeah, it's a bunch of, it's
ridiculous.
hypocrisy, I tell you.
Total hypocrisy.
And you know what else it is? Is it?
Really? Yeah?
Yes, because women statistically live longer than men, and yet we age first in the eyes of society. I think it's, I want this defined older women, by the way, as women over 60. I get it if you're like so old that you're like bedbound and like being fed mush through a tube, like how that's not a good movie.
Yeah.
But
I'd watch it.
But women in their 60s, like, I want more movies about women in their 60s having a lot of sex.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's
Actually, Greg, she's onto something, because I would have a whole new acting career.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
I mean, but
Silver Fox.
Yes.
Don't act like you've never seen a hot woman in their 60.
Oh, but
60.
look,
Come on.
I mean, no, I'm not going down
Pam
that road.
Grier.
What?
Pam Grier was like 60. She was.
Yeah.
Beauty is beauty. Is
Angela
what happens.
Lansbury.
Angela Lansbury. Yeah. Hell, hey.
Man.
Hey, you didn't watch for the mystery.
Yeah. The mystery was how she pulled it off.
Yep. And how she got away with it because she was a serial killer. Yeah. Everywhere she went, somebody died, and she always fingered somebody on like a button on the floor. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
But also, you also got to give them a little bit of pushback. She'd always be like, your lapel fell off and your button was on the left hand of the wrist, and only a left-handed murderer would do it. And he'd be like, you got me.
And the thing is, they could always, like, she's an old lady, just push her down and leave. Oh, you got me. I'm under arrest. No, you go, get out of my way, old lady.
But, how many movies can you have about witches, though?
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I'm
true.
saying? Like, you got to have role. Hey, there's not a lot of old brother movies, too. Like, Samuel Jackson took all of them.
Yeah.
Like, how many freed slaves can we play? Like, I'm just saying, there's no rules. And again, Hollywood should also be looking at themselves, because they're the ones who wanted to cast men playing women's roles and all this other stuff. So the study is skewed because they're funding these movies. they're funding the movies about fantasy and stuff because it's cheaper. They're not hiring any actors. Matter of fact, I think it's ironic that the UK put the study out because they steal all the American actors' jobs.
Yeah, that's true. The stupid Brits.
Yeah. So, and they always. Another thing, why do they always play scientists? They're dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just because you have a cool accent.
Yeah.
The best scientist in the world has a Southern accent.
Yeah.
On Skinwalker Ranch. That dude, yes, he's from Alabama, but he's brilliant.
Yeah. You know, Andrew, they say that it's not just talking animals, but it's men named Chris.
Yeah, that one really got me. Kind of Chris versus menopause. There's a little bit of tension here,
Yes.
right? I'm still. This conversation has gone all over the place. I mean, we went from like over the hill porn to.
I didn't say porn.
No.
Okay.
We're talking Hallmark classics.
I didn't say porn.
We're talking love stories, terms of endearment.
I said
I don't
taste.
do smut, and neither do my silver foxes. How dare you, sir?
And you're aging up, so you would fit perfectly in his movies.
But I would say this.
My 60-year-old leading ladies will have plenty of romance before all the sex.
So you're just not going to. Tyrus just isn't going to just lay down for you.
Softcore.
I'm not a horse, sir.
The way you're responding is actually
I
leading
am
me to believe
offended.
there's something going on here.
Offended.
All right.
Yeah.
But
He's
sir,
defensive.
let me say this.
I
About
think
the
you've
Chris
said enough.
piece. I think this is all fake. I think this whole thing is made up. Let me tell you what really happened here.
Right.
Okay. By the way, this was Emma Stone. Emma Stone created this little survey, which I think was completely made up. She had her heart broken by a guy named Chris. That's what happened here.
Yeah.
This is just a complete referendum on the name Chris. This has nothing to do with the old ladies, and I'm sorry to touch your silly there, but.
You know, here's the deal. Okay, there's not a lot of 60-year-old women in movies, but there are not a lot of 30-year-old men playing pickleball.
Hey,
You don't see young men complaining about there are not enough young guys playing pickleball, huh? Well, that didn't go over well.
No. You're going to cut that out?
Yeah, no, we're going to leave it in. Leave it in, I say.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.